She's up. Babe, this contour can cut.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Here is a quick glam tutorial. Here I'm applying my foundation and blending it in. I've skipped my skin prep in this video. Hand to the concealer, placement in the inner corner, outer corner, top of my head, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And I let that sit for a while so I can get the most coverage out of the concealer. Do a little dance. Yeah, and then I put a little bit beside my mouth just to give an illusion of a facelift, and I apply my bronzer right above the concealer placement beside my mouth, and same thing on the other side, and then on my forehead as well, and I do the same thing to contour my nose. And afterwards I spray with my Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Spray. I go in generously because I need this makeup to melt, and then we blend it all together. I go in with blending my bronzer first and my forehead. I make sure I blend my concealer last because that way I get as much coverage as possible from my concealer. And for my concealer, I start blending from my chin and I blend my under eye last. I apply a little bit more concealer to where the part of my face that needs highlighting, for example my forehead, yeah, and the bridge of my nose, and then I blend out my contour on my nostrils to make the nose look sharp, as sharp as possible. So yeah, I just keep blending and blending and blending until it looks good. And yeah, honestly, you just need to blend and keep on blending until it looks very good. There I'm blending the bronzer back into the concealer to avoid the sharp cuts in between the products. I mean, I don't want to see the where the concealer ends and where the bronzer starts, so I blend that into each other so it looks seamless. That's the word. Here I'm applying my liquid blush up on my cheekbone on both sides, and we'll go right into blending again. Like I said, you blend until your base looks flawless. Now my under eye is always the last place I bend. When I tell you, that is magic to getting flawless under eye. But most importantly, make sure the concealer you're using is not a drying concealer. Make sure it's a concealer that can stay as long as you want it to. That way you get so much coverage under your eye and it can look as bright as you want it to be. You can go in for more concealer to increase the brightness as well, but it just depends on you really. Most times people just, you know, blend once and you're good to go. Like I said, you just need to keep blending, blend, 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 and blend until your base looks flawless. And yeah, I'm adding a brightening concealer here because I wanted my under eye to be as bright as possible. I mean, you can skip this step if you want, it's not important, but if you want a really bright under eye, then you can add a concealer that is much more lighter than your skin tone. So that was what I was doing here. I'm done blending now. Look at that base. Let's get into the base. So yeah, after applying all of my cream products, I go into spray again, and I fix any crease that I'm noticing in my under eye before I set with my loose powder. So here I'm just fixing everything that needs fixing before adding my loose powder to set my cream products in place. So set with a loose powder to make sure everything stays in place and it don't move. This is not going to move. Here I'm using the one size translucent loose powder. That is my only grow loose powder, girl. When I tell you, when I found this powder, it was like I found the truth. This powder is the truth. I love it. And look how bright those places look. And then I will go ahead to set the rest of my face. We have applied concealer as well, just because I want those places to be bright as well. And now I'll be setting my powder bronzer with my cream bronzer rather, with a powder bronzer. There I'm using a Patricia Bronze Duo in the shade She's Bronzed. And then I set my cream blush with a powder brush. There I'm using the NYX Butter Blusher. And yeah, let's get into the face. Come on. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's that simple. It's really that easy. Yeah. Then I just go in and blend, put everything together and set my entire face with my pressed powder. I'll set my entire face with my pressed powder, which is a Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder in shade medium. That's the shade 2. And then we'll spray again with the Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Spray. And yeah, what do we think? Look at that face. Yes. And now I'm applying my eyeliner to define that eye. Trust me, this is a crucial step. You do not want to miss the eyeliner. It defines your eye and it just gives it that gorgeous look. Here I almost poked myself in the eye, but thankfully I did not. And yeah, I was feeling my face at this point. So yeah, then I figured out I did blend, so I fixed it. And now to mascara. This is an important step you do not want to miss, especially if oh my god, here I almost put myself again. And yeah, so if you do not want to wear false eyelashes, the mascara, do not miss. Here I'm using the MAC no, I can't remember. Yeah, but I'm using the MAC mascara. Yeah, I think it's called Super Stack. I'm really not sure, but yeah, the mascara from MAC. And then I blend again. And here is time for the lippy. So I'm lining my lips with a brown lip pencil. Yeah. What do we think? Looks really cute. Yeah, now I'm using the NYX matte lipstick in the shade Tokyo. Yeah. This lippy, chef's kiss. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. And then I had a little bit of gloss on top of that. And yeah, I'm using the NYX clear gloss here as well. Yeah, and that's about it. That's it, girls. It's easy, it is simple, and that's it. This is a quick glam everyday look. That's it. Filling in the lips a little bit more, and that's it, girlies. See you in the next video. Bye.